We was going through a lot of things from my understanding. So I just picked up, things to help me move along in life, things to help me grow in life.
What type of sacrifices have you made, like, just being out here?
Honestly, I don't think it's hard. It's hard for me to come by and say I'm sacrificing something because I don't let opportunity go. I was waiting for myself to clear up. You know what I'm saying? I need having my memory loss makes me feel a need to have my memory, and that takes priority in my life. And that's in the back of my head constantly. So yeah, I want to do this, that, and the other, but I'm starting to be aware of the move I need to make. You feel me?
Go somewhere, and then, I set up a little work gig there. I set up one here down the street at the Shell, and I got one down here now, and they, like, come around, and they see what I'm doing, and then they, like, take over the spot, whatever, we have a little argument, whatever, but they know I'm cool, casual, collective, so I just move on to the next spot. How you doing, Jacari? I'm all right. Man, I done seen you 2 days in a row, man. Yeah, I let you go the first day, but I got to get you today. Show you right. Yeah, man. What's been going on with you? Actually, a lot lately. Like, one, I met this dude. He's the owner of this store that I work at. I work for at night. I got a little gig now. Okay. And he's having me like fix on his stuff. Like I'm starting to get back into my routine. Into my specialty or whatever you want to call it. So I'm working on things, fixing things. I'm helping people get to work now. It's people who I guess they don't really move around much or do much. I'm in contact with them, so I'm actually getting some flow. I'm meeting people, I'm talking to people. I'm actually remembering the people I already met. So we actually feeling a lot better now, and I'm getting a better connection with people. So I'm starting to feel a little bit uplifted and whatnot. So are you saying your memory loss is going away? Yeah, pretty much. It's phenomenal. Like I'm happy to remember. I can't tell you. I'm beyond ecstatic. Right. You remember me? Yeah. I actually remember you from way, way back by the Bojangles. I remember, I known you for what, like months and months now. Yeah, since it was cold outside. Yeah, like real cold. Beginning of winter, even before the beginning of winter, I remember. So I'm getting a whole wave of things back, bro. I remember a song I wrote. Oh my God, a song I sold before. Hold on, wait. Now that's a new thing. You didn't tell us about that. You do music? Oh yeah. Oh my God, bro. I didn't been on the radio before. You know what I'm saying? I didn't wrote not personally. I write a song and I try to find somebody to rap on it or whatever, and then I keep my little credit in. I let them do all the artistry and the musician stuff. I make the beat and whatnot, and so I got people performing the songs on stage and stuff. People like it. They get a positive response, and I just remembered that from a while back. So So what type of music do you do? Rap. I can do R&B. I can do just like a song, love song, regular song. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So would you say you like a hip hop artist? Yeah, I can be a hip hop artist. Okay. All right. Man, would it be too much to ask you for a song on this video? I don't have every word down. I want to give you a song, but it's a song. It's called Vegeta. You look it up on SoundCloud. Okay. It's about I'm trying to remember his name, but it's his name is D. So you go ahead, you look up Vegeta. Go on SoundCloud, look up Vegeta. It should be the only song named Vegeta. It's not a lot of songs on there named Vegeta, but I'm trying to remember how it goes. Is that a song you wrote? Yes. Okay. Yes. This is low key. I haven't even told nobody. You the only person that know I wrote that song. Okay. I let dude go ahead and do his thing, but I want him to be supported because that's one of the songs I wrote. The other ones, man, whew, man, I got some. It's crazy. All right. We was talking about this RV that's behind you right here. Yeah. And you know the person who owns it? Yeah. And it's for sale? Yeah.
I told you I want to buy it, man.
Yeah.
Are you gonna plug me in to the guy that owns this RV?
Yeah, I'm gonna take your car. I'm gonna have you leave a car on the you leave the car on the counter in there with Octar. I'm gonna have Octar give him a call because he gonna come check. He coming to check this RV either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, but it should be tomorrow. I'm right now I'm taking off the old ceiling so they don't get cold and it's well insulated and things like that. And then I'm gonna have it resealed, or I'm gonna have him have it resealed, or otherwise he gonna let me do it, and I'm gonna seal it myself. And then after that, I'm gonna check to see if he got some work on the engine and clean the inside. After that, should be pretty good to go.
Yeah, because I would definitely have you work on it. Whatever work needs to be done on it, I'll let you do it.
Right.
Is the gentleman white or black?
No, he's like he's of the lighter persuasion, but he's like Persian. You know what I'm saying? More of a Persian kind of.
Okay.
A really, really light skinned Persian, like you dig?
Okay. Yeah, man. I'm very interested in this RV, and I would like to buy it. Other than that, what you been up to, man? Tell us about your homeless journey. What are some of the things you've been going through lately?
Honestly, I'm more picking up like the idea of traveling. You feel me? Like this RV got me thinking about moving around. You feel me?
Okay.
It got me like I got an offer to come back into where you work the workforce. So you know what I'm saying? I met the dude. We talked. We chopped shit up. He's like, I know you. What do? You do this, to that. I'm like, I smoke a little weed, blah blah this, blah blah that. Okay. And he's like, he known me for a while too. He's like, there's nothing wrong with you. Honestly, if you want a job, I wanna put you to work. Said, clean yourself up, get your stuff together, and then he gonna hit me at the store.
Okay. And you already have like a nighttime job here at this store.
Yeah.
This is more of like a permanent full-time job?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Honestly, I can get after it. Like I've been working. This is the longest I've been out of work since I started work. You feel me? I've been working since like 7, 8 years old. I've been getting myself up every day, going to work. My body is just designed for work. Like I don't not work. You feel me? Like this resting period is just crazy nauseating, bro. I feel like that's why I don't remember as good, because I'm not, putting my skills to use. You feel me?
Right. Man, I would love to see that chapter of your life to really get yourself all the way together and out of this situation. You're in this situation because you want to be, correct?
Correct.
You don't mind living off the grid. You don't mind living off the land.
Yeah, no, that's what I do. I build it from the dirt to the sky. You feel me?
Right. So getting yourself together as far as a job, a home, things like that, it wouldn't be a hard task for you.
It's tedious. I wouldn't go as far as to say hard. What it is your state of mind. You need to enter a spot of focus. You need to prepare yourself. You need to get ready. You need to train your body to do what it is you need to do to succeed. And when you can't do that, it feels like maybe your day can be longer, or like you working more, but you realize you got this amount of stuff done, and you always want to try to increase that amount of stuff or do it better. You want to perfect your task as much as you can, because it's what you chose to put your energy to. You know, your life energy goes, it got to be valuable to you. So when you put your energy into something, that got to reflect something about you and what you're doing. You feel me? So like, you can waste your time, do it half-ass or whatever, but if you're going to do it half-ass, make sure the tools are perfect to make that job, acceptable.
Right. And can you remind us, is it any drug use other than marijuana?
I like acid, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You feel me? You do. I don't want to, implant nothing in your mind that you should do or you try, because I said it, then exist, then it's real.
Okay.
So, woo out the bam, you feel me?
Is that something that's like a major part of your life, or is it something you can put to the side
to make yourself better?
Oh, I throw that away. For like building my job, what I like to do, I would throw that shit away. Like, I don't have to. Like, I go 10, 20 years without doing that again because, you know I've already set on a path that let me see life and let me see how far I can go and what I could do. You feel me?
Okay.
I got a blueprint as far as that goes. And I wouldn't throw that whole blueprint away just to, you dig?
Right. Would you say the acid trips play a part on your memory loss?
You can if you want to, but honestly, from a medical standpoint, it is how you affect like the effect on your body. Like you would take some medicine at the doctor, it could heal you real well, or some of them could take some time to heal you based off of how you operate your body. You have control over your body and your healing. So when you take drugs, either medical or street drugs, it's all about self-control. And not self-control is like not having fun or whatever, but like you control your organs. You control your breath. You can have a deep breath that long, or you have a short breath. That's self-control over your body. So that when you relate that with the drugs and the memory loss, it's like I play a part in that too. You feel me?
Okay.
So I wouldn't say it don't, but I wouldn't say that the effect is what you think it is. You would have more control over that than you think you would if you paid attention to yourself and your self-care was at that level to where you could.
Okay. Would you say the acid trips play an effect on the homelessness?
No, I don't even do acid while I'm like I don't.
Okay. Okay. All right. You mentioned self-control. So, would you say it don't matter what drug you do, you're fully in control of yourself at all times?
Oh, no, I wouldn't. It's exactly like this. When you on drugs, you're being supported, you're being stimulated, you have endorphins, and when these endorphins wake up, you not used to your brain, your body producing that many of them. It normally don't go that hard. So the thing with control there is knowing how you look, how you feel, and what you're doing. Because when you sober up, you be like, damn, I shouldn't have done that. But while you was high, you knew that you could. You had the self-confidence to do that. You had the pride to do it, and you wasn't affected. But when you sober up and you think about it, then judgment, your body can't pass judgment. What you did can have judgment, but everybody around you would know you high. When somebody high, you can tell they high,
Right.
and you know that, and you can be reasonable about it. You don't have to say, you don't have to think about it and be like, oh, this person might be sober. No, you gonna know they high, and you know that affects them and acts differently. Just like you know that you can translate it to being high. When you get high, you know you fine. You feel me? You know you're not bothering anybody. So it will take you to a level where you are more comfortable with yourself, but you may not know how to be comfortable with yourself. You're like that comfortable on that level.
Are you saying that's when you're most comfortable with yourself?
I would say that's when the word I want to use, that's when yes, freeing is the word, but that's when you could like you can acknowledge the fact that you are more of you feel me? And like I said, drugs may uplift you. They do. That's what they do. They alter your state of mind.
Okay.
But that's not a negative thing per se. The reason you would want to do drugs again is because you enjoy being that high up. You enjoy being that comfortable. You enjoy having that confidence in yourself, and that's what drugs do. So that's why I don't always tell people drugs are bad. I tell them the decisions you make, that's what's going to affect you.
Okay. I can understand that. All right. So, this was a pretty good update. You're looking better.
Yeah.
I would say we got progress here. From the first time we seen you until now, your face is clearing up.
Mhm.
Your hair is growing.
Mhm.
You look cleaner.
Mhm.
What's going on, Jacari? Like, what? I mean, Am I going to see you with a job and a suit on next?
Yeah, that's how I go, man. I told you I got some life skills. I got some things set up, you know. I'm not blazing about it. It's just, I got wiped. I literally got wiped. My memory just, it was gone. So man, I got some medical history back, you feel me?
Can you remember where you was at before you came to North Carolina?
Yeah.
Where was you at?
I was in Illinois. I was in Chicago.
Okay. And was you with your family?
I was staying with some man. Like I said, I've been kicking it by myself for a few years now. So it's like, you know, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to remember what happened. It's like, bro, this is like a movie. Like, I don't remember what happened.
What
like,
other states have you been to?
Wisconsin, Virginia, just passing through, and Michigan.
Okay. Yeah, because one of the videos we did, we was asking if Jacari was in a cult before.
Yeah, I remember the cult video. I remember some of that.
So is that true?
Do I make a cult? Well, I go around and I explain a lot of things to people. Like when I meet somebody, bro, I won't have a normal conversation. I won't try to waste their time. That's why I'm doing better on this video. I don't want people watching it being like, yada yada this, he just saying this and yada yada that. Now I was like, I got my memory back. So I inform people of what life really is and not what life is produced in front of them. You feel me? So it's like you can believe this because you got this and this set up here. But you didn't set your own life, and when you let your life be set instead of set your life, that alters your perception of what everything is and what reality is. You feel me? You dig? Like an ant could get so old it could eat you, but everybody be like, ants are harmless. Ants are not harmless, bro. That ant ain't eat you alive, bro. You meet an ant that's like 10,000 years old, bro, your ass is grass. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So like you may need a sword 10 feet tall, and you never thought you needed that. You dig? So, you know, I put people into motion as to what life is and what life has prepared for them in their store. That's what I was saying. Well, I agree with you when you said off the grid. I'm like, off the grid, you can fight every bug alive and not want to do, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Have you talked to your family lately?
Nah, and I won't be talking to them anytime soon. Honestly, they gonna have to get in touch with me.
And how would they do that?
I don't know at this point. I'm not even gonna figure it out no more because it's like, I'm a smart dude. I know my dad. My dad could make a phone, you feel me? Because I can make a phone. You dig? So if he wanted to talk to me or whatever, my family, if any of them wanted to talk to me or they was around, bro, it'd be doing like I said, I can produce something that's invisible, that's naked to the human eye. You feel me? So my dad could be here and he could be in his invisible little suit, little house or whatever, you dig? Like I'm that good at building. Like I'm at that level because I know there's an ant that's 10,000 years old that could eat you. So I learned that at a young age. So I produce things for that not to happen. So like if he not like if any member of my family, I don't know what they doing, but they doing it. And I say, I teach you I could have a master's degree in psychology if I so needed to. You dig? So the man's very intelligent. You know what I'm saying? If he get in contact with me, he do. If he don't, he don't.
I would love for you to get in contact with your family, man. What is your parents' name?
I don't know. Like I tell you, wiped. I could not explain none of that to you, bro. Like now I'm getting back into it. I'm getting it like, bro, I literally don't know.
Okay, what about your siblings? Yeah, you have brothers and sisters?
No, don't know none of, like I don't remember any of them, bro. Any of them. I told you I had 3 sisters in the last video. These are people I've been growing up with. You feel me? Like I feel like I was older. I'm older than I am right now. Like I say, I'm 29, but I don't even think I'm 29 now because I got that much of my memory back. I might be like low key 50 years old.
When is your birthday?
That's not my birthday. The birthday I know is not my birthday.
Why you say that?
Because it's not. I know it's not. I know that's not my birthday.
Okay.
So that's how much of my memory got back. I feel like My body is smaller than it's supposed to be, and I know that's possible. You feel me?
What is the day that they said you was born?
October 4th, 1995.
Okay. October 4th.
Bro, that shit is... Yeah, like, I don't know what the old man is doing. I don't question my dad, because I know my dad knows what he knows, so you feel me? But
okay,
it's
let
like,
me ask you this, Jacari. What if your dad got in contact with me and wanted me to get in contact with you so he could speak to you? Would you be up to talking to him?
yeah, I'm not upset with my dad. I don't have no problems with my dad. I don't remember. I don't understand why he doing this, why he did that. But it's like, from a psychological point of view, I could tell you millions of reasons why he'd do that and do that. Like, I'm real good at keeping my patience and stuff. And even if you did know my dad, bro, that's something I have to believe you on, because it's like, I done spoke with that man before. Me and that man talked. So
yeah,
like,
I don't know your dad, but
like, I know my dad, bro, but I just don't know what we, at this point in my life, what's happening.
is any of your family members here in North Carolina?
I couldn't tell you.
And see, that's what concerns me the most when you answer like that. It's like you're here by yourself. And that could be a good thing or that could be a bad thing.
But I'm that kind of child, that's what I'm telling you. Like, I would make my dad leave me alone so he could go get some things I needed together. Psychology, building, and surviving, bro. That's what I do. I don't do other things. You like, do I mind sitting out here by myself? Bro, I spend 99% of my life by myself, so I could be smart enough to meet a 10,000-year-old ant to see what life is. Because the human population, every human alive, that's not the whole world. That's not the planet, bro. Humans might be the smallest population on the earth. You feel me? We might be outnumbered 10,000 to 1 each person. You feel me? So I know it's other things to focus on, like that you say get a job, but getting a job is not really that important, bro. Like,
what's the most important thing for you in your life?
War. Because we at war with whatever wants to attack us. Most of the earth wants to eat you. If it need to eat, it's going to eat you. That's how they eat meat. We eat meat, we killing animals to eat meat. Animals live the same life we do. If they need meat, they're going to come kill us and eat meat. The only way that's not the most important thing in the world is if we know where they all are and we got them all in check. And that's not the case. Nobody even knows how big the planet is. You feel me?
So who are you at war with?
I'm not at war with anybody in particular. Everybody's at war for the right to survive. You feel me? That's the war we're all born into, because everything on this planet eats. You feel me? So the fact that everything eats means that there's war. But the reason I believe everybody is not aware or concerned about that is because there are people who are that good at war that you would not have to.
Are you at war with yourself?
I'm always at war with myself. That's the way to stay sharp. That's the way to help you focus. The reason I believe people wouldn't be at war with themselves, but you are. You got ego and you got your instinct. You feel me? And those two parts of you can conflict and cause war, but they both have always come to the same agreements. You feel me? So everybody has an internal battle, and I believe we spoke about this and we became aware about it. You feel me? And we both agreed you can't have internal conflict. Those words exist. So you would never not have a war. That's why you disagree with people when you agree. The absence of war would be no disagreement. You feel me? We would speak in terms of complete agreement and understanding. And you may not even heard that before because we that deep in war and conflict with each other and ourselves.
Wow. Okay. In closing, if any of your family sees this video, do you have anything to say to them?
No, not really. I'm still trying to figure it out. At this point, if this was the way I view it, if this was a psychological experiment or an opportunity to grow, because I'm nearing like 100 years old per se, as opposed to 29, but I'm I could be damn near 100. You feel me? That's what I just realized, bro. Like I could be almost 100 years old, but other than that, man, that shit blew my mind. But other than that, bro, it's like I gotta know what am I doing in life. You feel me? This could be a test of me because I just reached that age to determine what responsibility I can hold and can't have. So I don't know how to feel about it, but as usual, we use growth, we use progress. We get better at what we get better at. And that's that.
Okay, you answered it, but you didn't answer it. I'm gonna ask you one more time, and I'm gonna see how the answer will go. If your dad or your mom or your siblings happen to see this video and they realize that's my son, that's my brother, do you have anything to say to him?
No?
Okay.
Like, they know, bro. Like, I know they know. I don't have anything to say. It's like, when I see them, we'll chop shit up. But it's like, other than that, it's like, it's all love. You feel me?
All right.
That's what I have to say, bro.
It's all love.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jacari, it was good doing an update with you. This is the second time I seen you 2 days in a row, so I had to stop and talk to you. You keep doing your thing, man. You keep staying up. Yeah, brother. Thank you for doing the interview. God bless you.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate you.
All right.